All right. Today is the day.
Good morning, gamers!
Good morning. I'm so excited. This is going to be the most epic battle we've seen yet in this tournament. Will it be a story of crushing defeat, sweeping the whole tournament for the wife leavers, or will it be the underdog story of a century for Goth Thighs Ruin Lives?
I don't know, but I cannot wait to see this epic conclusion. Both teams have made their way through this tournament with victories, one facing defeat to the very opponent that they are facing today. Right off the jump, as you remember, if you joined us yesterday, Goth Thighs Ruin Lives fell flat to our number one seed right now. That's in the finals, which is, what the heck? I am so excited. I cannot wait to see them go head to head and just see who comes out on top. I am so excited. Welcome to the All Vtuber Overwatch tournament. My name is Daisy, aka Blondedaze. It's nice to meet you, and my co-host.
Hi, I'm CreonCrayon. I'm so excited for everyone to be here today and experience the Overwatch tournament. I hope that you were able to join us tomorrow, but if you're just joining in, we are doing a 6v6 Overwatch tournament. Now, you may be thinking 6v6, is that going to be with the classic rules? No! We have turned it on its head with the 6v6 format and having the new perk system included. We've seen some really interesting plays happen because of those new perks, and with the 6v6 format, it has really shook up the game. We've had some fierce competitors this time around.
Oh, yeah.
As Daisy was saying, we had our very first match out of the gate was actually the match of the two teams we'll be seeing again today. Goth Thighs Ruin Lives versus Wife Leavers, and unfortunately, Wife Leavers cleaned a house on Goth Thighs Ruin Lives on that first match, sending them down to the second chance bracket. But both teams fought neck and neck to get back to the final round, dominating the second chance bracket and the normal bracket to get to where they are right now, which is the finale. It's insane to watch these two teams. Goth Thighs Ruin Lives have really grown as a team since that first match and come together to be a force to be reckoned with. And Wife Leavers never missed a beat. Since that first match, they have been hit for hit, just ready to go at every match.
Yeah, absolutely. I really think that what's really cool about this tournament in particular is that none of these players formed their own teams, right? So, like, all of these players, for the most part, we were asking and talking with all the teams yesterday, they don't know each other. So this isn't like they've had weeks and weeks or months of synergy to, like, really get their team comp together, get their synergy down. They literally are picking it up less than a week's time and getting their team together and figuring out how to work together. Comms, I think, have been what has edged out teams in this competition. If you have those comms down, if you're able to trust your team, you are going to do well in this competition. And I know that Goth Thighs Ruin Lives did fall flat to Wife Leavers in that first round, but it was a push map, which then, we got rid of in the rest of the tournament. So as we all know, push maps kind of suck. So if you are getting dominated, it's so hard to come back. It's possible, but it's really hard to, especially for morale. So I'm excited to see what these two teams do in a map outside of push and see if that actually affects the outcome here.
I agree. I think it'll be really interesting to see how things shake out and how these two teams measure up, given that we have taken the push maps out of the rest of the tournament.
Mhm.
And after we did that, Goth Thighs started dominating. So maybe push maps are just not their specialty.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you want to see, that's right. In the chat, I'm seeing, whoa, the first match is actually the finals. That's absolutely right, Eagle Vision. And if you want to see how we got to where we are, go ahead and click the link after you put exclamation bracket in the chat. You can go ahead and see exactly the timeline on how we got to where we are now. And if you do exclamation teams in the chat, if you wanted to see where your favorite VTuber ended up in this competition, even if they're not playing today, you can see their team rosters there.
Absolutely. We had a great group of amazing VTubers join us for this tournament. Although only 2 teams can make it to the finales, we do still want to make sure you give the love to all the VTubers who participated this weekend. So make sure you click that link and check out all those VTubers and give them some love on their socials as well as their Twitch.
Absolutely. And, make sure you give my amazing co-host some love, too. Make sure you're following...
No, Daisy.
Make sure you're following both of us. And in that case, you will want to have both streams up because we will be giving the 2 different points of view for both teams. I will be POVing Got Thighs, Ruin Lives, and Creon is going to be POVing Wife Leavers. So if you want to see both sides of the action, make sure you go ahead and have both of our streams pulled up. And, if you want to drop a follow while you're here, that would be nice too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I promise I'll only nibble a little bit.
I will nibble a lot of it.
Well.
I'm hungry.
Hide your thumbs, chat.
No. Present them willingly.
Speaking of all of our amazing VTubers in the tournament, let's take a look real quick at these final 2 teams.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
All right, we've got Wife Leavers. And first up on our Wife Leavers roster is Zortic. Zortic is a Fox VTuber. They play a lot of World of Warcraft. And they love trying new things.
Love that.
Next up on our roster for Wife Leavers, we have Mina, also on Tank. And Mina is a cutie patootie cosplay artist, gamer, PC builder, and streamer. She's also a Fox VTuber, and she drew her own model. So go check it out. It's beautiful. She did an amazing job.
That's awesome.
Moving over to DPS, we have Honey Dory, a cute little purple bear. Oh no, she's a human, but her family is purple bears. I misspoke there.
The lore.
Purple bear
I love
family.
the lore.
Yeah, it's much like Daisy, how her family is bunnies.
Yeah,
but she's a human.
Yeah,
a regular degular girl.
That's me.
She loves having fun with her friends and chilling at home. Next up on DPS, we have Redux, a Redux. Redux is a very cool, epic gamer. Likes to post clips and compilations on YouTube. Streams every day except Sundays. Whew! And just loves the game and loves streaming. After that, we're moving on to the supports. We've got Karuchibana, aka Chibi. She is a part of the 24/7 squad, and she is a mafia boss. Friendliest mafia boss I've ever met, but
that's true.
I don't know that I've met that many. She loves FPS and gotcha games.
Ooh.
And she's your friendly neighborhood froggy ninja.
Ooh.
Last but not least, our second support and team captain, Jack Spade VT. He's a demigod of luck and chaos. Likes to draw and play games. Games such as Overwatch, Minecraft, Super Smash Brothers, and much, much more. Loves to horror mystery and hopes he can bring a little bit of luck to you.
Oh, I love that so
That's
much.
our wife leavers.
Wow! Wife Leavers! Let's go. Honestly, Wife Leavers has been so fun to watch. I think like they have really good energy together. Again, they haven't played with each other at all, and coming together and not losing, they got to be riding high after all those W's yesterday. I just hope they don't get too cocky. They calm down going into the finals and just do what they do best and take this one home. And I think they can.
Get your head in the game. Keep it in the game. Know that you could get an L at any moment and, ruin that streak. So you gotta keep focused and know that just because you've gotten a lot of wins and just because they've won against Got Thighs Ruin Lives before, they gotta make sure that they don't get too complacent and think that they can just steamroll them.
Exactly. Well, awesome job, Wife Leavers. Good luck today. We are so excited to talk to you a little bit later, but let's meet who they're going up against. Got Thighs Ruin Lives coming in hot, crawling their way from the loser's bracket all the way into the finals. I cannot say enough great things about this team because they've got what it takes to be our Cinderella story here. Not only did they lose round one, but they never lost from then on. They have earned their spot back into this tournament. So let's meet all of our amazing teammates that round up Got Thighs Ruin Lives. First of all, let's talk about our tanks. First, we have Wolf Devil. And Wolf Devil, is a person of few words. We're looking at their Twitch profile here, and they don't really know what to put in the about me, but they've been playing Overwatch a ton, some Fortnite, Final Fantasy, Schedule 1, Repo, Dying Light. They do it all. So if you want some variety, but all around, I can't speak, all around amazing gameplay in Overwatch from what we've seen, go check out Wolf Devil. They have been such an amazing competitor so far for this team. All right, so next up we have Tina. And Tina is your local tsundere princess, isekai here from another world, and now doing her absolute best to take over, rule, and imprison the inhabitants of this virtual world. Whoa, I'm scared, but also willing to be controlled by Tina, hopefully. So definitely take a look at Tina. What an amazing competitor here. Go ahead and... Oh, I did the shout out wrong. Oops. Check out Tina.
Mods, can we get these teams pinned in the chat, please? That would be really great to help out all these watchers. Make sure they can follow these great content creators and VTubers.
Tina has been doing an amazing job on tank, just absolutely diving in there, taking no prisoners, and doing exactly what she says, controlling this virtual space of this tournament. So excited to watch her again today. Next, we move on to our DPS. Satanist Pop-Tart has been, you're going to see in this promo a little bit, has been an absolute menace on DPS, just absolutely terrifying the competition with Genji, with Sojourn, you name it, this competitor can do it and do it so well. I am so envious of players who can just, freely pick any character and be decent at it. Me? couldn't be me. I've got my couple characters that I do, but Mystery Heroes is not for me. But I feel like Pop-Tart has proven that no matter what character needs to be played, they can do well at it. We've even seen Pop-Tart flex and go onto a Sombra, which, you know, admittedly on their end, they're not super comfy with. So I really respect players that can do that, and Pop-Tart has definitely done that throughout this entire competition. Go check out Pop-Tart. And then our second DPS for Goth Thighs Ruin Lives is Anna's Fire Sprite. Go check out Anna. Little bit about them is they are a part of the Enchanted Mushroom Ring. They are a variety streamer and a shapeshifter VTuber. Oh, that's so cool. They are a variety streamer, but and also a flame spirit. That is super cool. I love lore. This is why I love VTubers. That's why VTubers are so cool.
I know. It's so fun. You know, you get to be something other than a regular girl.
Well, some of us do. As for me, I don't know about that. But definitely go check out Anna Fire Sprite. Definitely a great competitor. We saw an entire team kill from their Riptire on Junkrat yesterday. I don't know. I'm looking for a repeat today, hopefully. I know I'm asking for a lot. I know I'm asking to be spoiled here, but I think that they can do it. Go check them out right now. And last but not least, let's talk about the ever so important support team that has been the backbone for this team. They have gone through it all and kept them alive. We first have Rose Kamihana, and a little bit about Rose. They are a flower kitsune god. And also a VTuber on the side, okay, and looking to play games, socialize with fellow degenerates. They play mostly action-adventure, story-driven, and FPS games. And they also say, admittedly, they play whatever their ADHD-ridden heart demands. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, definitely go and check them out. Show them some love. They have been absolutely amazing in this competition, you know, dodging around the enemies to stay alive themselves, but for the most part, just keeping their team alive. And I think that has really set them apart. And last, their team captain here, Arshian, aka Archie. We have seen such amazing gameplay from Archie. I have learned so much playing Juno myself from their Juno gameplay. They are just an acrobat when it comes to positioning, and I'm not gonna lie. Looking back through yesterday's VOD, I was taking notes. It was a masterclass on positioning. So
yeah, I'm definitely going to be stealing some of those plays I saw.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So definitely check everybody out on this team. This is our Cinderella story here, Goth Thighs Ruin Lives. And they said, should they win today, their name will be changed to Goth Thighs Save Lives. So we will see. We will see what happens. But, you know, you gotta love an underdog.
You really do. You have to love an underdog story. It's so exciting to watch and makes you feel like you can do it too. You can do it too.
I can do it.
No matter what. No matter what you put your heart to, even if you feel like an underdog, you can make it. You can make it. But even if they lose today, that's still the lesson, because they made it all the way back to the finales and did amazing getting there. So really just follow your heart. That's the story.
Definitely. I couldn't have said it better myself. I think both teams have an equal chance here, which makes it so good. You might think an underdog has the disadvantage, and that's typically what it is, but I truly think had we taken the push maps out from the beginning, we might be seeing a different story across the board in this competition. So really and truly, I think it's anyone's game. I know commentators say that a lot, but I really have no idea who's about to win this. I usually going into these feel one way or the other, but it could be anyone's game, and I am so hyped for it.
Same, Daisy. I'm very excited to see how these two teams come back together for the second time and shake things out. Now, this time around, it's going to be a little bit different because it is the finale and potentially the grand finale. They will not be playing just one game against each other. The first time around, it is just one match. However, when we get to the final and the grand final, it's going to be best 2 out of 3. So in order to win or lose the final, they will be going head to head in 3 different matches and figuring out who's got that best 2 out of 3. Now, if wife leavers win the final match, they win the whole thing. They're going in with an advantage because they have not been knocked out of the tournament or down to the second chance bracket yet. They could win the whole thing just right there in the finals. But because they haven't been knocked out and this tournament is double elimination, the Gotheyes Ruin Lies will need to beat them in not 1, but 2 bouts of best 2 out of 3. So essentially the final match will be if Gotheyes Ruin Lives. That will be knocking Wife Leaver down to the second chance bracket. They'll be on equal playing field then, and whoever wins or loses will be the winners or losers.
So excited having bragging rights for this all VTuber tournament is going to be so sweet. And saying that they are tournament winners, I can't say that I'm a tournament winner. We could say we're tournament hosts, but have you ever won a tournament, Creon? I haven't, personally.
I got close.
Let's go. Okay.
I got close. I think we were like second or third place.
Let's go.
I can't remember. It was a while ago. We didn't win, but we did get close. It was a charity tournament,
nice.
So everyone is a winner with those kinds of tournaments. But
definitely,
I can't say I am a tournament winner. No.
So it's so exciting. Good luck to both of our teams. Again, don't wait. Don't hesitate. Look at those pinned messages of those teams. Make sure you're following every single competitor in this tournament. Now, you just made a lot of new VTuber friends right off the bat. You found your next content creator that you're going to love to watch. Make sure you show them some love and support. Some of them are even streaming the tournament, so that's pretty cool. So you can see their point of view, hear those team comms as well, so check them out. So we have a little promo to get everybody a little bit more hype. If you're not already hype, I don't know, you got to check your pulse, so you might be dead. But if you needed a little bit more more hype in your veins, we've got you. We're gonna roll our...
Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah, let's go.
Shot down.
Tracer in the back line trying to really get some picks off. Ooh, that ult takes down there, Ramatra. Wolf Devil never stood a chance. Dang. Wife Leavers coming out of nowhere, just absolutely wrecking in this competition. They're going to be the team to beat, I think. I think they're going all the way.
Oh. Very nice.
Wife Leavers
win.
With the W.
If you win this could be the most epic underdog story we have seen in all of history.
Yeah.
Ooh, may take it out.
That goes 2. That goes 3. Insane. Huge. 4. Pop-Tart is insane. Pop-Tart is insane. Popping off.
Pop-Tart is insane. You're not just doing it for yourself. You're doing it for every little guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
You better be hype after watching that.
I've got the tingles. Imagine watching that live. It was such an honor to have all of those amazing competitors yesterday. And everyone was such a good sport. Make sure you're
Oh
hitting.
my gosh, we saw so much love in
Yeah.
those Overwatch group and team and game match chats. You usually don't see that kind of stuff in Overwatch match chats. It gets a little toxic, but today and yesterday we will be seeing lots of love and hype and I just, it makes me so happy to see people just enjoying themselves and being happy for themselves as well as their opponents. It's insane.
Yeah, definitely. It
In a
warms
good
your
way.
heart. It warms your
Yeah.
heart, definitely. But you know what? I always hope for a good like trash talk session. But
You too,
yeah, it's fine. They can love each
But,
other. It's okay.
know,
We tried to get them to trash talk as much as possible, but it didn't quite work. But,
no. This tournament, especially, I think in a couple of our past tournaments, we have had people bring their A game when it comes to trash talking.
yeah.
But this tournament was just full of lots of love, and you know what? I'm glad to see it.
It feels good, man. But I just want to see some elbows being tossed, some.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Maybe we'll just do that. We like to stir the pot. We
Yeah.
try to get them. So
Yeah.
don't worry,
Well, we'll do
viewers.
that,
We'll,
yeah.
we'll try to get some action.
We'll
here.
stir it up today for sure.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's take this opportunity to thank the true people who make this happen, our incredible mod squad who is working behind the scenes to make sure all the teams, or both the teams, are ready to go for today, getting all the nervous jitters out, setting up our match lobbies in Overwatch. We couldn't do this without you. You guys make us look good. We just show up. That's really all we do. We show up and look pretty. But these mods are actually the true goats of the tournament. Let's all give some great claps, your best clap emote in the chat for our entire mod squad. Thank you so much for all you do.
They have been so helpful, not only yesterday during the tournament, getting those matches set up, getting us into the games and getting them started so that we didn't have to worry about it at all. As soon as we said, all right, let's go on to the game, they were boom, done. We were in it and things ran so smoothly. So they did amazing. But with that, but also leading up to the tournament, our mods have been so helpful in getting the teams into the server, getting the teams onto their teams and making these teams as even as possible. So we just really want to give the most love and clap to these guys because they did amazing. And we're so helpful. Making the graphics, a lot of the graphics you see are made by the mods as well. So huge love, lots of thanks.
Love.
Make sure you follow them as well because a lot of them are content creators, like Daisy said.
Yeah. Making the content, doing the modding thing. They do it all. They're just incredible people. Thank you so much.
I can't imagine doing both, but wow.
Thank you guys so much. And another final just look at our two teams that we have today. Any predictions? Do you feel one way over the other, Creon?
I don't. And that gives me like the nervous jitters, but excited nervous because I'm like, I literally have no idea because both of these teams have been kicking ass and taking names. And like you said, that push map could have been the factor that was the downfall in that first match. And now that we don't have those push maps anymore in the tournament, I wonder if it's going to just flop to the other side. I cannot predict how this is going to go, and it's exciting.
I know. Edge of your seat. You really? I mean, if we were placing bets, which if we were doing Gamba, which maybe we should. Mod, set up a Gamba.
Let's do it.
Mod, set up a Gamba right now. Let's see.
Prediction.
Yeah.
Who will win? Goth Eyes or Ruin Lives or Wife Leavers? Maybe make it about like a 5-minute prediction.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, can we do up to 10 minutes? Because we got about 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and do a 10 minute.
So just in case anyone's coming in last minute to just see the gameplay, we can leave it up for a whole 10 minutes. I don't know. Honestly, I can see it either way. If either of these teams win, I'm going to be super happy. Wife Leavers have been dominating, came out of nowhere, brought this team together. I literally think, and this is not glaze, I literally think they should do more tournaments with this same exact team and go on the road with it because of how well they work together. From their comms, to their hero choices, to adapting on the fly, to making sure everyone's taking care of them. Yes, they literally have this down, and they've only been working together a week. So if they do decide to do more tournaments, I think that could be really good. If they win, I'm going to be happy. Now, Goth Eyes Ruin Lives. If they win, cinema. Cinderella story.
Cinema.
They came back from being the underdogs, losing the very first matchup we saw yesterday, to becoming our finalists. You can't ask for a better tournament outcome than that. So either way, super exciting. I cannot wait. But place your bets. Make sure you choose which team you think is going to win, and maybe you can win some extra coin.
And as much as we love an underdog story, Wife Leavers are just as amazing and deserve so much credit for just crushing it, being untouchable this tournament, going all the way to the finals, earning them that advantage and getting them real hype for this final. So they deserve all the love and support as well. Even if we do love an underdog story, I will be just as excited to see if they win as well. I just think that from all angles, this is going to be an awesome match, and we're gonna see some really great stuff.
Absolutely. I cannot wait to start. We are less than 10 minutes away from our very first matchup. What we'll do is we will go in, talk to the teams, see where their heads are at, see how they're feeling, what morale's like, how they're feeling. They're feeling warmed up. Have they been playing games? Are they going in cold? We'll see. And then we'll go and do the map selection from the team captains, and we'll get underway. It's so exciting.
It's very exciting. Let's go ahead and jump in with Wife Leavers now and see where their head's at.
Yeah, sounds good. Gamers.
Okay, listen, Crayon's chat. I got a bone to pick with you. We see the predictions.
Yeah, what is that prediction, man?
I don't know. I mean, I think that I think we're all just blinded by the underdog story, but you guys can have the opportunity to not only have your Goth Eyes ruin lives, but also ruin these people's channel points today. So
that's the plan.
Well, hey guys,
if you're voting for Goth Eye right now, you're losing your point, just so you know. Bad investment.
Yo, listen though, tell us how you're feeling today. Have you been warming up? And you know what? If you want to say something to chat to the haters, let them be your motivators, by the way. But also, tell them why they should believe in you. Because we still got over 10 minutes left of this prediction, so you can sway them.
Our win rate speaks for itself. I'm just saying. Not lost a single game. We played 2 games against Ties off tournament 2, and we've won. So that's all I'm saying. We won.
Insider trade.
I'm back. What are they saying?
I'm just saying we're winning.
They're talking big game.
With that, we have tied the prediction on my side.
Exactly. We got.
Oh shit. Okay, they've won 2 off stream against them, and they started voting for those wife leavers. We are tied now.
Well, it's a little skewed over here on this end. We've got thighs at 31K and wife leavers at 8K. So
we are the underdogs at this point.
You're like, this is my underdog story.
Listen, they might have clout, but we got skill.
Oh,
Hey, that's good.
wow.
Very nice.
I
So,
keep
I'm
saying,
putting on like 30 minutes of sleep here.
What?
I personally have
Tell them
That means he's
sleep?
locked in.
Yeah, it worked.
oh.
You didn't
Well,
like
that's
call.
because
You
they
gotta
walked in.
call in sick for that. What do you mean?
Yeah, you got
Well, I can't just do that.
Oh, okay.
Then they take me out tomorrow or today.
Okay, well,
I don't want to lose 2 days.
that's
Well, I
fair.
hope
Yeah,
after
get
the
to bed.
tournament you'll have a little bit of time to get some sleep before going to work again.
I'm
True gamer things.
True gamer.
Love to see
I am
it.
best life weaver, but I'm also average bread maker.
Get that bag, honey. Well,
I will do my best.
hopefully it's not for nothing, and you can take home this W and sleep soundly once you're holding that big trophy. So, thank you guys so much. What have you been doing? Have you been warming up today? Are you going in cold? What's your strat?
Yeah, we're warm.
You're warm?
Yeah, we
Good,
warmed up
good.
a bit.
That's good.
Good. Glad to see it. Glad to see it.
Listen,
Well-
some slight info. The Junker Queen's gonna go hard.
Now, did you guys
Okay.
watch any of the gameplay of your opponents from the VODs at all? Were you watching some tapes?
yes,
We were watching them live
Oh,
the other day
Oh.
in between our games.
Nice. So you got the
So-
inside scoop.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
even with all the smack talk, like when we knocked them out first round and seeing them climb their way back up, I was so proud of them.
Yeah, right.
we're so good. I'm so proud of Tina and her team.
Like we were rooting for them because we wanted to see them in the finals.
Hell yeah! I love
What's
that.
really
We
What's
were
really
rooting for-
great is Tina and Mina and I are in an Overwatch girly pop group together. We all play together all the time, and so it's just so
Oh,
funny
yay.
to see them go head to head in the finals of the tournament when they're used to playing together.
Exactly. Nothing but love, though. Nothing but love.
Yeah,
But
But
nothing but love. But
but you're going down your ass's grass.
If she beats my ass, I will be so proud. I'll have a smile on my face.
Okay, so what's
Well, they have
next?
to beat us 4 times.
What's next for wife leavers? Are you guys taking this team on the road? Because you guys are pretty solid. You guys gonna do more tournaments together? Play more together? Any plans?
hell no.
I mean, we could.
I hate these people.
Hell no. Is wild.
okay, I need a written affidavit.
We could
that
if you're alright with playing with life weavers.
Dude, I'm down. I'm free.
All
I don't got no job.
Might see future things for white leavers. Let's go. All right. Well, we will let you guys have some time. We're going to go pop in with your opponents and see what they have to say. But, Jack, be ready to be pulled up in a little while for the map selection.
I got you. I'll be here.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
See ya. Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's go.
Hello. Good morning. It is the final. Let's go get pumped.
I don't know
We're
if any
so
of you
pumped.
guys are watching the live right now.
Oh, yeah, we are.
But wife leavers had some shit to say.
Mhm.
Do you have any responses to them?
We don't need to shit talk their team. We know our worth without shit talking other people.
class.
You, but
The
we
class.
would like you
The
to.
sophistication. I love it. Wow. Love to see it.
Goth thighs save lives. That's all.
Hell yeah.
It's our redemption story from ruining lives to saving lives.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh my god. This is amazing. How do you guys feel coming into this? Did you guys see the promo? Did it make you hype? That was the goal.
I saw the promo. It was
I
so
loved
good.
it.
I love watching Redux miss his pulse bomb.
He did, but it ended up working out pretty well.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about the fact that the predictions in chats are going your way? Most everybody is predicting that you're going to take it home today.
Really?
Everybody in chat has class. They know the power of the goth thighs.
That's true. That's true.
Succumb to the goth
Yeah.
thighs.
There's only about 30 seconds left in that prediction, so even if we get in some last-minute predictions, as it stands right here on my channel, Goth Thighs Ruin Lives are predicted with 66,421 channel points, and Wife Leavers are predicted with 45,260 channel points. So Goth Thighs a little bit in the lead there, but I think on Daisy's end, it's a lot more skewed.
Yeah, you guys are definitely the favorite over here on my stream. You guys are rocking 31K versus a dismal 16K for Wife Leavers. So make chat proud, okay? Do your best. I know you guys
We're gonna
will.
do our best.
Absolutely.
Can't let
waste their
anyone
money.
down now.
You guys
The numbers don't lie.
You guys have earned your spot here. Either way, no matter what happens, definitely win. But no matter what happens, you guys have been my favorite competitors to watch this whole tournament, coming back from the dead pretty much and coming all the way to the finals. So I hope you guys have some fun and absolutely body this team, okay?
How are you feeling being the underdogs and coming into this, having a bit of a disadvantage, knowing that you're going to have to win 2 bouts of best 2 out of 3 instead of just one that your opponent has to?
I'm a little nervous, but we gotta focus on winning the first one, and then we can think about the second one.
Yeah.
You're no
Yeah,
strangers to
good
rallying
strategy.
and win after win after win.
You
so,
are absolutely not strangers to booting and rallying and playing on your last life. 1 HP and a dream is this team's motto, because you guys have been scrapping it back to the top with only 1 life left the whole time. So I don't predict it being an issue. I don't.
You guys got this, I believe. All right. Good luck. And we
Good
will
luck.
see
Any
you guys.
trash talk?
Oh.
Real quick before we go on.
No, they
Any
said they
trash
don't.
talk?
They said there's no trash talk.
Let's give
Speaks
them
for
another
them.
chance.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Is this a chance to trash talk?
Yes.
You can trash talk if you want.
If you want.
Kiki, good luck. Have fun. I love y'all.
That's not trash talk. Tina, did you hear
That's my
all
version of
the
trash talk.
things that Mina said about you?
I did not. Wait, no, I didn't hear what she said.
Aw, Mina was saying such sweet things about you. She was saying how she's proud of you, and
God.
she would love for you to beat her ass.
I mean, same though. Who wouldn't want Tina to beat their ass? Can I be next?
In game and off game.
Yes.
Yeah, for real.
I know it.
Yeah, so she was saying all kinds of sweet things about you. Do you have anything sweet to say back to Mina?
Mina is my love. She's such a cutie. I've been posting. I was like, it's Mina versus Tina.
Mina and Tina head to head. I was saying with the other group that, you and Mina and I and some other girls are in a girly pop Overwatch group, and we play Overwatch together all the time. So it's super fun to watch you guys go head to head when you're used to playing together.
I know. I mean, I'm just gonna be happy whoever wins, because we got friends on the other team, and this has been a great team. So it's been an awesome tournament.
Yeah, we're so
Great,
glad that you had a
right.
good time. Thank you guys for being amazing. And the long day yesterday, I know it wasn't easy, but thank you guys for holding tough and just being amazing people. We have been talking about you guys and kind of what you stream and having a lot of people go check you out. So we're so happy that you're here and meeting each other, and we're hanging out with us. So thank you guys so much.
So we'll see you again soon, and hopefully in the winner's circle.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Please give us a good map.
Bye.
That was a good map.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. Oh, I think. Oh, and she's back.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to clarify that we will be grabbing the team captains before I popped out.
Yeah.
I am heading into an ad break, so I think we take a moment, take a quick ad break,
Sure.
and when we come back, we grab those team captains and do the map selections.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Sit tight, chap. We'll be right back.
Roof. All right.
Welcome back, gamers. I hope you guys got some stretches in, got yourself a little snack and drink, and are hype for this next part of the tournament. If you're just joining us, hello, I'm CreonCrayon, and this...
Hi, I'm Daisy, Blondedaze. Nice to meet you.
And we are in the finals of our 6v6 all VTuber Overwatch tournament. The teams have gone head to head and made it all the way to the finals. Will it be the undefeated wife leavers who come out victorious, or
Gatas ruin lives who have clawed their way from defeat all the way back until the finals, which are right now here today. Welcome to the most amazing finale we could have, we couldn't have even thought up ourselves. It has just been an amazing route and journey so far. We cannot wait to see the final conclusion. You guys are here at the exact right time to just see all the action unfold. We've got both of our teams already ready to go in our lobby, and we just have to see where they're going, what map they're going to pick. So we're going to bring the team captains right on into our commentator booth so we can do just that.
That's right. Captain in chat says, welcome back to round one. We are getting into our time machine and going back in time to round one, where these competitors last faced each other. So it's very exciting. Let's grab those team captains and see what they have to say.
Sounds good. Dun, dun, dun.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Jack.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. How are
Hello.
you feeling? Are you excited? We are moments away from the match.
I'm so excited.
I'm doing a big excite.
Big excite.
Big excite. Oh man, any maps you're hoping for? Or, I mean, as long as it's not push, you're good? What are you thinking?
Are the push maps back in? Or
No,
they
they're
gone?
not. They're gone.
We still haven't gotten Kingsville yet. Just saying.
Oh,
let's go Kingsrow.
You're not wrong. That would be amazing. I would love
that. I said it first thing, and I'll say it again. We need it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be happy with that.
Trash talk from team to team as you are here in the voice chat together.
No, I love Archie, and I will never trash talk.
I love Jack. I love all these teams.
Come on now.
We're all friends.
I
can't trash talk my friends except for Endem, so.
Well, it's so easy to trash talk Endem. Who
I
doesn't?
know.
Who doesn't trash talk Endem? Am I right?
Those Reinhardt OTPs.
Let's
It's
get
so
it.
easy.
Okay. You want trash talk? You're trash, which means I have to take you out.
I'll have to check my schedule.
Yo, Mods, can we get it?
I'll let you know.
Can we get a shout out for Endem just because hopefully he's a good sport about us trash talking him? He's not even involved. Please let's shout out Endem. Everyone go follow Endem.
Strays.
I love Endem. It's fine.
We love Endem. Okay, it's fine. He's good.
It's fine. Okay. So I was thinking, since we have 3 matches that we are going to need to do for the best 2 out of 3, what I was thinking was we would go ahead and spin the wheel for this group of best 2 out of 3. We'll spin it 3 times, and we already have on the docket what you guys are going to be playing. And then we'll bring you back in if needed. Let's say Got Thighs wins this first bout of 2 out of 3. We'll bring you back in and see where your head's at and spin again. If Wife Leavers wins, we won't need to do that, but we will still be coming into your voice chats to say hello to you guys. So let's go ahead and spin for all 3. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good. Okay.
All right. So that way you'll be able to go back to your teams and be like, all right, here's what we've got coming up.
Oh.
All right. Here is the wheel. Now,
Let's go.
let's go.
Oh,
Oh, Busan Control. Will be the
Busan.
first one. And
Anyone else getting deja vu, Ocean?
Oh.
So they've told you we played a quick play game. We played it on Busan.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
true, we did. That was one of the first games that we got together as a team, and we're feeling each other out.
You know what? Things change, Jack. Don't
Yeah.
let your guard
Yeah,
down.
No,
we definitely have
change,
changed from
people
the first
grow.
game. Yeah.
They're riding behind a ton of W's.
I'm noticing the anime tropes here. That's all.
I see.
Well,
Okay, yeah, that makes
oh,
sense.
okay,
I see what
okay.
you did there. Okay.
Well, mods.
Enemies to lovers,
Yes,
is that what we're doing?
Oh,
I think so.
I'm not opposed, and frankly, neither are my teammates.
Ooh, we're
Like the
fighting.
whole team? Okay.
Oh my god.
From the
Nice.
sounds of it, yeah.
Tournament love connection? What the hell is this?
Polycules?
Is this
We're-
Tinder
we're
Watch or
12
what?
step now.
I don't know.
We're 12 stack now.
Oh, okay. I like it. I like it. Can I be your 13th wheel?
Hey yo, can we commentate on your dates?
Commentate, yes, on,
Yeah.
on the 12 sec.
Yes.
This is the new Overwatch
And
meta.
He sets up the Riz.
Oh,
Will he connect?
Kiss him!
Okay.
Kiss him!
I'm just saying, my character flirts with everyone in game.
All right, mods. Note down that the first of the 2 out of 3 will be Busan Control. Let's spin
Busan?
again.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, what?
Pariso.
Pariso.
Hybrid.
Whoa.
Okay, I haven't played here yet either. Nice. Ooh.
Now, with that one, we will go ahead and flip the coin real quick. Oh, well, I didn't even decide who was
is
heads
who?
and tails before. Okay, Jack, if it is heads, you will choose if you all are attacking or defending first.
Mm-hmm.
Flip it.
It's heads, Jack. Would you like to attack or defend first?
I think we'll attack. No, we'll defend first.
Okay.
Okay,
What about
Maz. Note that down that our second map will be Pariso and Jack's team, wife, Lever.
How long does it take to get flat belly with chair workout?
Yeah, you know, you never know. It was an advertisement on the side of the coin flip website.
I don't need sleep. I need answers.
Last spin.
And last spin.
Come on, Kings Row.
Kings Row.
Do it. Do it for the vid.
Oh, it's Route 66
not-
escort.
I mean, unless you
It's
guys
not
both will,
Kings Row.
if you guys both want Kings Row
Yeah,
for game
I mean,
3,
if you
we
guys
can-
both want Kings Row for game 3, we can absolutely do that.
I'm down if Ocean is.
Let's do it. Kings Row.
Kings Row.
Kings Row
Shake it
game
up
3.
a little, yeah.
We'll flip the coin to see who goes first. Again, Jack will be heads.
Sounds good. Flippy dippy.
It's tails.
Archie, attack or defend first.
Defend first.
Okay.
Okay. All right, note that down. Kings Row defending is Got Thighs Rune Lives first. All right.
Yes.
We're going to send you guys back to your teams. Good luck out
Good
there.
luck.
Thank you. Good
Good
luck.
Bye
Both
bye.
of you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Holy crap. This is going to be amazing.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't believe we finally made it here.
Away. It's only seconds away, and I'm so excited.
I know, me too.
Whew. All right, looks like the teams are in there.
Mm-hmm. Teams are in there, getting their groove on, stretching out. Let's see if they're ready to go. Jack says ready on his end.
And just a reminder, if you're wanting to watch the Goth Thighs Ruin Lives POV, head on over to Daisy's channel. If you're wanting to watch the Wife Leavers POV, head on over to my channel. But for the best viewing experience, make sure you have both of our streams up so you can swap back and forth as you like.
Absolutely, and this is what we call a control map. So what this means, if you're not familiar with Overwatch, both teams will start at equal opposite ends of the map, all wanting to secure this one control point. Reach that 100% and you have won this map. So we'll see what happens.
Now, what's really funny about Control, it is best 2 out of 3. So our first match in our best 2 out of 3 is also a best 2 out of 3. This might give us a little insight into how it's going to play out. Over here, we've got a Life Weaver, of course, a Juno, a Ashe, a Symmetra, a Ramatra, and a Sojourn. Not Sojourn, I mean,
Symmetra.
No, the tank.
Oh, Zarya.
Zarya, thank you. Woo.
We have over on this side for supports, we have Juno and we have Kiri. For DPS, we have Sojourn and Torb. And for our tanks, we've got Diva and oh my god. Brain fart. Ramatra, thank you.
Yeah, that's okay. I saved you once, you saved me once.
Yeah, we're even. Even Steven. All right, we got Torb over on this
end.
up
already, and this is looking really great, but Wife Leavers is securing the point.
Gotha is playing a little bit conservatively here. They are trying to just kind of feel out what's going on here. Not too aggressive, playing back. Let's see what Pop-Tart's got going on here. Pop-Tart trying to flank and get some picks over the side, but goes down.
Goes down.
All right, Gothai's on the point.
Making that space and getting onto the point, pushing Wife Leavers back. Zarya 100% charged up here.
Ooh, huge.
Zarya for that triple kill with that ult. Yeah, 100% charged up Zarya is scary.
Super deadly. Oh my gosh. Super hard to go against that. And, you know, you really just got to have that patience and choose heroes that aren't going to feed that ult charge. Which, you know, I'm a little surprised to see, you know, the Torb going into it, because that could give you free bubble charge there.
Yeah. Now we've got, it looks like Tina swapped to Zarya as well, so that we have a Zarya v Zarya match going on here. Lots of ults happening.
Yep. We've got our Juno ult popping off here. Here comes the Ram ult.
Juno trying to keep her team up, but it's just not enough.
Here comes a Genji ult. Ah, the scariest ult to me.
To Genji and is taken out by Torb.
Torb goes down. That was a close almost. Oh, and round one.
Round one
goes to Wife Leavers.
Goes to Wife Leavers. Now, it might look like that was a crush victory because it was 100% to 0%, but they were making space. Goth Thighs, Ruin Lives, they were making space and they were getting on that point. So I don't think that it was 100% one way or the other. It just happened that they never really were able to get that edge enough to grab the point.
which we've seen this before, even in this very tournament, as well as me seeing it in my gameplay when I'm playing comp. It could just be a map. Like, now that we've got a fresh new map here, or a fresh new level here, we could see this tide turn, and Blondedaze could really dominate this round. So let's take a look.
Yeah. That's the thing about control, is map really matters, and you swap maps every single time.
Yep.
So it can really make it to where one team goes 90% on one, and then the other team goes the other, and then on that third one you gotta duke it out to see what happens.
Taking out Jack early on this competition really does set White Leavers back a little bit, and just as we said, the tides have turned, and Blondedaze have capped the point.
We need
first.
a pause. We need a pause. We've lost a player on wife.
Pause, please.
Look at this respect. Look at this respect. Both teams not engaging with each other, even though the game has not paused. We will probably... There we go. Okay.
Perfect. Oh man!
All right.
I love that control though. They could have still tried to went at it, but both
they
teams
didn't. They
did a great job.
respected it.
That's that sportsmanship.
Now,
love to see.
now this drop, unfortunately, did allow Blondedaze to get quite a few ticks on that percentage. So we've got Zortix back in, and let's see if they can take it back.
Does give them a little bit of a disadvantage because now their ult charge has reset, their perk charge has reset, so it is unfortunate to see, but
very unfortunate.
Sometimes that's the way it goes.
Such sportsmanship is right. I love to see it. I like to hear the trash talk, but it's only when it's, friendly trash talk that, people are just being silly, goofy. But ultimately, that the teams really respect each other and care about the fairness of the game.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
is my favorite.
After all, this tournament is just about meeting new VTubers. So, yeah, you want to win, but, you got to respect your fellow VTuber.
Yeah, otherwise you look like an ass.
Ain't that the truth?
There's not even money on the line.
Ooh, Ramacha versus Ramacha there. Getting some good Zarya ult charge. Oh, Ramacha goes down on thighs. Ooh.
Nice life grip to save him there.
Here comes the Kitsune Rush. Hopefully that keeps them in the game here.
Wife Lever taking the point. It looks like they have recovered from that drop, and they've captured the point.
95 though. 95%.
Yeah.
They need to win one more team fight, and then they'll win this round.
Yeah. Blondedaze at 95%. Blondedaze really only has to win one fight, and then they can tick that up to 100 easily.
And over here on this end, we only have a Juno ult so far. Oh no, we have a Ramatra ult as well. And that Torb ult is on deck here.
Redux with the ult. Let's see if he can take some picks out here.
Hey, here comes the Ram ult. Oh, double Ram ult.
Oof. Only able to grab.
Oh, that's so
one kill there
rough.
for Redux, but it did help get the team kill. So nice ultimate from Redux.
They will have to reset, regroup. Oops.
In my experience, when you get a team kill, that gives your team time to make up kind of like at least 20%.
Ooh, that's already almost hurts so bad. Oh, nicely done there.
Very nice team cohesion happening over here on Wife Levers. Here they come. This may be the last battle.
It seems to be. We've got a Bastion ult coming up.
Nice ultimate from Juno.
Oh, let's see how that works out. Oh my
This did
god,
not
no
give
way.
them what they needed. Team kill from White Fleavers, and they win the first round of the 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3 here. So we still have at least one more game coming up. And our next map is going to be Pariso.
Let's check out this Pop-Tart play of the game here. Oh, you're dead. Backlining like a champion. Jack's gonna go down, I bet. Here we, yep. And that is
Taking
not
down
even
Tank
using the
Nina.
ult. Doesn't need your ult.
Doesn't
Pop-Tart
need the
said,
ult for
I
the
don't
play of
ult
the
who?
game.
Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't know her. We can save that for next time.
All right, we are now going into our second of best 2 out of 3. White Fleavers will be defending first on Pariso. Now, if White Fleavers win this, that's it. It's done. It's over. They've won the tournament. If Goth Eyes Ruin Lives wins, we will go on to our third match in the best 2 out of 3.
Yep. Secretly, I'm just pulling for God Thighs. I want more Overwatch. This can't be the end.
I want more Overwatch too.
I want more Overwatch.
Yeah, White Fleavers. You know.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Play your best.
Play your best. Everybody go out there and play your best.
Well, because you never know. I mean, King's Row could be anyone's game. But I would love to see a Game 3 King's Row. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if the teams are ready. All right. We got ready on one side, ready on the other. We are ready to go.
Let's do this. I'm so excited. Is this going to be the final match, or will Goth Eyes Ruin Lives bring it back?
I don't know.
Tie it up.
All right, here we go. Over on my stream, I will be POVing Goth Eyes Ruin Lives, and Creon has got our other competitors, Wife Leavers, over on her stream. But of course, the best viewing experience is to have both of us up so you can see either side of the action. Check out also the pinned message. You can find all of our competitors' Twitches linked there, so you can drop follows and watch them play Overwatch live on stream when they do, because I'm sure all these streamers do play Overwatch.
Yeah. And remember, if you are new to Overwatch, this is a hybrid map. So the attacking team will need to come over here, capture the point. Once they capture the point, they will escort the payload to the enemy base. And if they get it all the way, they will swap sides, and the other team will get a chance. If they also get it all the way, they'll go into some bonus time. But if they don't both get it all the way, it's whoever got it the furthest.
Yeah, look at how cute the payload is. The payload is so cute. Look at those googly eyes. I wish they would have put googly eyes on the peacock, though.
Did they not? Oh,
they put it on the cart, but not on the peacock itself.
Ah, it would have been so cool if they had put it on the peacock and the cart.
Yeah, you should have done both.
Yeah. Over here we've got a little bit of a mix-up. We've got Juno, Life Weaver, Venture, Ash, Zarya, and Ramatra.
They are teleporting onto the point, being super aggressive. Got Thighs Ruin Lives really trying to take that point by force here.
They were all on the point. They did a great play there, but unfortunately, White Fleavers shut them down. Plan didn't work out. They're going to have to regroup and figure out what the next step is.
Yep, Tina goes down a little bit late there, so they'll probably wait for that full reset before they go back.
Which, unfortunately, will lose them a little bit of time. That, in the end, could matter.
For sure. And we've got Wife Leavers up on that high ground there. Tina trying to dive in there to shake them up a bit. Tina goes down.
Oh, they took out the Ash, honey. With 1 DPS down, they are getting pushed back a bit, but still holding.
All right, Tina back trying to push into this point here. Playing her corners
Nina.
very well.
Right as Honey gets back.
Wolf trying to
There
push
goes
them back so they can
Rena.
secure this point, and it looks like they're in a good position to do it.
Yep, they're down a support and DPS.
Oh,
And
that
they
ult.
Get the point.
Oh.
Very nice. Very nice job by Got Thighs. Grabbing that point is huge.
Zor takes best effort there to kind of hold them back with that Zarya grab, but unfortunately no one was there to clean up, so they were able to take the point. Great job by Got Thighs, holding tough. Doing a little bit of a flank action over here. Tina on high ground, trying to get their supports off.
Oh, high
Ooh,
noon.
nice. Nice dead eye by Pop-Tart. Here goes the Bob. Watch out.
Mina doing a great job
Tina goes
trying
down.
to hold them off that point.
Ooh, all right. Time for a team reset here.
We've got a Venture ult and a Ramatra ult coming up so that they can use those to hold those points.
We've got 4 ults right now, almost 5. So, gonna see a lot of colors fly here in a minute. Oh, here comes the Venture ult. Take cover. And here comes Kitsune Rush. Will this be enough to get them onto the point?
And a Diva Bomb, but
and here comes our Ramatra ult.
unfortunately for Got Thighs, everyone was able to cover from that. Ramatra ult taking out several Got Thighs.
Ooh, down goes the Juno.
And cleaning up the rest of the team, but Tina takes to the air.
Oh, we got to pause.
Oh,
Thank you.
looks like Zortake having a little bit of internet issues today. Hate to see it, but they are playing through it anyways. And they're holding strong.
Yep. Technical difficulties is fine. Unfortunate, but we will hold the game here and wait
Looks
for
like
that
they're gonna be back pretty soon.
Yep.
The Wieners are upset about it.
I speak wiener.
Mm-hmm. All right, they're ready. We can unpause. A little bit of playful banter in the team chats.
All right, so we've got about 2 minutes
on
left.
the clock.
Jinx. 2 minutes left. Plenty of time. They just gotta calm down, use their ults wisely. Here comes that Juno ult. Can it get them around this corner? Here comes that Zarya ult, though.
And weak.
Ooh, big tire getting both Zarya and Lifeweaver out.
Very nice. Pop-Tart copying Ramatra there.
That was
and
big.
they take out the whole team with it.
Nice job by Anna Fire Sprite there. And will they cap it here? Looks like they have plenty of space to do it.
Oh, we need another pause, it looks like. Potentially. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we didn't have a drop, but maybe having some lag or issues with that and needing to restart. Oh.
2 levers.
Several restarts.
Oh,
3.
Oh.
Well, with the storms sweeping across the nation lately, I am not surprised we are having several technical issues
No surprises there.
over the past few days. In fact, we've had so much rain and flooding that I think that there has been some water trapped under my home.
What?
And it has started seeping up under the carpet into the house. So I'm going to have to call some sort of plumber or something, figure out. Or I don't know. I don't even know who to call. Who do you call?
Ghostbuster! Oh.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
That sucks, though. Oh, my God.
Oh, they got kicked.
Taken out of the
Why? Can we get them back in?
Huh. Maybe?
Very interesting. Hold tight with us.
Their whole team is leaving? Are we able to invite them back?
That's a great question. Great question.
Honey Dory. Let's see if Honey can.
Are we having frames per second issues on both sides?
Yeah, I wonder about the other team.
I, too, was having some frame per second issue, but I thought it was just me, so...
I love how my name
Lucy
in the game is Lucy OO because I'm on streamer mode.
Yeah.
It's because when I play comp, I like to shit talk in my lobbies, and I don't want anyone to know it's me. Not until the pause. Was just during pause. Okay.
It was just during pause. Okay.
Okay, looks
Okay,
like
we've got
we're joining
Zortek back in. Jack back in.
Trying to avoid restarting this match at all costs because that really would be bad.
Yeah, especially since they've gotten so far already.
Yeah.
We really don't want to have to
If it's a
restart
server
that.
issue, then that's affecting both teams, not just one. So
Yeah.
that's why I always shit talking in my comp game. I was one. What? Yeah, that's me. That is me. When you see somebody shit talking you in your grandmasters lobbies, that's me. That's me.
Can we get Jack moved back into his team? There we go. Oh, nope. He's left. Well, I was invited to a group by Mina.
I maybe don't join though.
No, I won't.
I also I think Honey should stay too.
Yeah. We are attempting to resolve this. Typically, we give about 5 minutes, but because it's several members of the team, we are going to give it a little extra time. The FPS should resolve once we unpause.
Right. It's just the pause screen.
Poor Honey. Gonna have to finish this match all by herself. I'm just kidding.
Worst case scenario, take a screenshot of the progress and time. But how could we reset a game to be exactly like that? I don't know if we can.
I think what Endem is saying is like we don't kill each other. We just let it get to that point. Wait for the time to hit 235, and then and then start playing again. So we can't actually start it right at this moment, but we can kind of fudge it a little bit.
That makes sense.
If Goth Thighs is amiable with that, then I think we ought to try that just to see if we could get this going again.
Yeah, ult charge will definitely be different, but I mean,
ult charge will be different, but yeah, that's why I think we gotta check and make sure Goth Thighs is okay with that before we say 100% that's what we're gonna do.
I was wondering if
Can a mod jump in to the voice chat with Goth Thighs and see where their head's at, and if they are if they're willing to do a bit of a restart?
Do you want to hop in with
soft restart? Yeah, let's do it.
My
hello?
Hello.
Hey. So we're thinking if we're not able to get the other team in, for us to do a restart. So how that would work, we just want to make sure it's okay with you guys. You guys feel comfy with it. We're going to note down how much time is left and the progress that you guys have made. And we'll just basically say, like, nobody can attack anybody. And we'll just get you right back to this point as close as possible. And then...
the only downside to that is ultimate recharges will reset for both sides. Now, that might be a little bit of an advantage for you. It might be a little bit of a disadvantage for you. We don't really know. But it's totally up to you. Since you are not the ones having the problem, we're going to let you decide. If you want to just do a soft restart, we'll do that. If not, we'll keep attempting to get them back into the game. And ultimately, if we can't get them back into the game, I would say we just... this match would go to you.
Do we know if unpausing fixes the FPS issues that are going on yet?
From my understanding, yes, they will.
Okay.
Do
you guys want to just wait a couple minutes? Well, they're still missing. No, they have all their people.
Yeah,
what's going on?
Oh, they do now? Okay.
Well, on our screen, yeah, everyone is in.
Yeah.
Let me go look.
They'd have to like pick their characters. I mean, if it's still lagging, obviously, we don't want to just like, have them play in lag. Like we can do the restart. I just wondered if unpausing it would fix it. I don't.
Yeah, okay. Looks like they are all back in here. So what I'm hearing from you is your preference is we attempt to unpause and hope that the FPS rate fixes itself. Then, if not, we do a soft restart.
Yeah, I think are you guys okay with that? Everyone else?
So soft restart is bringing us, like, restarting the whole lobby and bringing us back to where we are now.
Correct.
Yes. So you would be at the progress you are at, and we would wait until the timer went to 2 minutes and 35 seconds, and then you guys would resume. That would restart all perks and ult charges.
Okay.
But you would at least keep your progress.
Okay. I'm okay with that if my team is.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll try the unpause first, and then...
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you
Thanks,
for
guys.
your willingness to work with us on this.
Yeah,
Sorry
yeah,
about the
of course.
technical
No worries.
issues, and let's get back to the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if unpausing helps at all.
All right. We have those teams back teammates back into the game, so I think we're ready to unpause. Our mods are doing a check real quick.
All right. Rose
Looks
ready.
like it.
Don't see it on the other side, though.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. We're good.
Here we go. Now, this is a big disadvantage because
Oh!
they are all going to have... Oh,
My whole game
my
crashed?
application just crashed.
Oh, boy.
Oh, okay. Okay. We all crashed too.
We all
okay, so
crashed.
clearly an Overwatch issue.
Oh, man. Yeah. We all crashed.
I love how we all crashed at the exact same time. Very nice.
And we all crashed.
So I guess we are going with the soft restart option. Unfortunate.
I think, what are our options here? Obviously, soft restart. I mean, we also, yeah, it's not the fault.
Let's grab the team captains.
Yeah, I agree.
And
Let's do
discuss
that.
it real quick.
Yep.
Let me grab them.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello, team captains.
Hello.
So,
Hey.
now you feel free to text, type message with your team if you don't feel comfortable in making that decision on your own. But here's our options. We can soft restart, which is what we were talking about, where we would start the game. Nobody is allowed to attack anybody until we get to that point. Then we will hold that point until the 2-minute and 35-second remaining mark, in which case then the teams will be allowed to open fire. Now, this will completely wipe all ultimate charges. It will also completely wipe all perk choices. Our second option will be to just restart the match completely. Unfortunately, that would erase the progress that's made, but it ultimately could allow for ultimate recharges and things to balance better or the same. And our third and final option is the point goes directly to Goth Thighs, and we go into our third round of the best 2 out of 3. Those are our picks for today. What are you guys feeling?
So my team has already discussed that they don't like the soft reset idea, and they sure as hell don't want to give up the point for free, the game for free.
Totally get that.
If I may make a proposition, how about we call this no contest, go to King's Row, and then pick a fourth map that'll be as the third game.
I would agree to that.
Okay.
We can do that.
Do you need a moment to discuss it with your teams?
I have a feeling they're gonna like this, but I can discuss this with them.
Yeah, I'll ask my team.
Well, you go ahead and ask your team real quick, and if you need to leave and come back, we can drag you back, or you can just...
Wait, Zach, I got pinged. I got pinged. Zordic says, yes, we agree.
Okay.
Your idea is good. We like the no contest.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk to my team real quick.
Okay,
go talk to your team.
Do you guys want no contest? So we skip this match?
I guess.
I accidentally drug myself into their conversation.
Oh.
Because I was sitting there expecting, it's like, my latency is going up slowly. And then I tried to type in chat, it's like, I can't type because my frames are like 5.
Yeah. I think, unfortunately, because we were paused for so long, and there's obviously some sort of glitch where during like a data leak or something during the pause screen, that once we finally tried to restart it just completely crashed everybody in the lobby.
Overwatch is
Yeah.
crashing out at this tournament because it's so fierce.
It's
a
so
fierce
good.
competition.
We need to grab her. I think she's
All right.
discussed with her team and is ready.
Hello?
No. Yes, we would agree to no contest on this map. Just move on to the next
Okay.
one.
Nice.
All right,
Do
so
a virtual handshake. Virtual handshake. Yep.
Virtual handshake.
Virtual handshake.
Yes.
There we go. High
Hold-
fives.
Holding my. Oh my god, holding my hand.
Give me my hand back, Jack. Let go.
So we will be moving on to King's
You
Row.
sly dog.
And Goth Thighs will be defending first. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Now,
Yes, we defend
let's
first.
go ahead. Let's go ahead and spin for the third.
Yeah.
In case we need it.
Sure.
Okay.
So.
It's Pariso. I'm crashing out.
It
It
is
is Nepal Control.
Okay.
Ooh, Nepal. Okay.
Nepal Control. Okay. Well, we apologize to you guys,
Sorry,
for
guys.
the technical difficulties.
I mean, it's not your
Not
fault.
your fault. Not your fault.
That's right. It's Overwatch.
But, yeah, it's Overwatch's fault. Let's blame them. But we're gonna get you back to
Zoidic-
the teams now.
Zoidic blue screened.
As possible.
By the way.
Nuh-uh.
He blue screened the second time he crashed.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. That's
So
awful.
it's not a you issue. It's like
Sounds
something
like
with
a hardware
Overwatch. I
issue.
think
Sounds like a
I think it's
skill
something
issue.
with Overwatch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Skill
My-
issue for sure.
The game on PS4 crashed also.
Oh.
Blue screening couldn't be me.
With that frown face? Oh, hell
I
no.
think I would read titles. I was just about to ask why this.
All right, guys. We'll send you back to your
Sending
teams.
you back.
And good
Thank
luck.
you for working with us to get this
Okay.
resolved.
Bye
Of course, I'm
bye.
glad we could get
course.
this.
All right.
You're just fast as fuck. I didn't even get a chance.
Fast as fuck, boy. I got you. Don't worry.
Well, I'm glad that we were able to come to a really amiable decision
Yeah,
and
for
resolve
sure.
this issue. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. I'm very
Yeah.
proud of these teams for working together to resolve
Communication.
it.
For sure.
Yeah,
We did the damn thing.
we did the damn
We
thing.
sure did.
And I am, we in the booth here, we are joined by a third commentator. His name is Perseus Jackson. What do you have to say? Woof woof. Now, do you think that White Flavors is gonna win, or do you think that Goth Thighs Ruin Lives is gonna win?
I gotta say, I think Goth is getting into a good rhythm. I
Yeah.
I also think they are really good at hybrid maps. So I think they're gonna do really well.
On this one, but if they do well on this one, we go back to a control, and as we saw, they lost on that first control. Now all control maps are different, and they have a different control map that they're going to be going to. So maybe the next one will play into their strengths, but it's hard to say what's going to happen. Hopefully we don't have any more technical difficulties and we can play these matches out smoothly. But chat, please bear with us as we attempt to make sure that everything goes well. Oh, okay. Daisy has F1 through 6, and I have F. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for the reminder. Are our teams ready?
They look ready?
Looks like it. Let's do it.
Let's go. I love this map. I'm so excited.
I do too. This is one of my favorites. I love the seasonal redos as well.
Now, as you may or may not know, this is what we call a hybrid map in Overwatch. So our attacking team are going to start off over here, try to make their way over to this capture point where they have to hold it until all of the ticks are completed. Then they will get this payload that comes out of these doors and have to make it to the end of the map. All while the defending team, who is going to be coming here shortly, will try to make sure that they can't do that and stop them in their tracks.
Right, they're going to want to capitalize on getting this point as quickly as possible so they have plenty of time to push that payload to the end. Over here on my team, we have got a Juno,
This is London, huh?
a Ramatra, a Ash, a Lifeweaver, a Junkrat, and last but not least, a Widowmaker. Now this is a good Widowmaker map.
It really is. I'm interested to see how well the Widow does here. We could see some initial picks happen.
What do you have over there? What characters are they playing over on Goth Thighs?
We've got Junkrat, we've got Sojourn, we've got
Immediate.
Kiri and Juno, Zarya and Ryan.
We had an immediate swap. They were not getting any shots, any clear shots, because Goth Thighs is really playing to the side of the building, so Redux made the executive decision to swap to Genji in hopes to be able to assist his team.
Tina doing an amazing job holding back the enemy team, trying to keep them off the point at all costs. They're trying to do a little bit of flank. Their team is split up here. Here comes Redux in with that Genji.
Mina tossing out those punches.
Ooh, Soj takes out Lifeweaver there. But watch out, who's behind you? Ooh, Tina is so low with, back to life, here we go. Nice heals there. They are almost gonna capture this point. We've got a Kitsune rush coming.
Oh, very nice.
Huge slam.
Taking out a tank and a support.
Nice hold there.
That's gonna help hold this position.
Absolutely. We've got 3 ults over here on this side, ready to go in case of emergency. Enemy Zarya taking the high ground, trying to flank a bit. Here comes the Kitsune rush, but then here's the Zarya ult. Oh, devastating!
Everybody's pressing Q. Oh, we've got a Bob. Are they going to send him in? No, because they've got that point. They don't need it.
They really do. Kind of a late use of that Ram ult. I wonder if they just really wanted to secure that point or what the idea was there.
You know, sometimes it's really a choice of when to use ultimate, because you have to, you don't want to waste it, but you also want to start rebuilding it again. And sometimes, you know, it might be a little bit of a waste, but helpful to secure
Zoning.
what could be ultimately, game winning for you. So
Definitely a fan of a zoning ult sometimes. I mean, I am definitely guilty of, here comes a Bob. I am definitely guilty of holding onto ults too long, so definitely respect zoning ult when needed. Ooh, here comes a Genji.
I am so interested how far forward this team is playing while they have one person back on the payload just pushing it.
Right.
The rest of the team is up there in Goth Thigh's face. I mean, I wish I had Goth Thighs in my face, but they left Jack on the payload to push forward while they kept that aggression.
Ooh, getting some good Zarya ult charge here into a really good opportunity to use this Zarya ult. Ooh, but Zarya is unable to stay alive. And I think they're going to cap here. And they do.
Payload hits that checkpoint with 4 minutes almost left on that clock. They've got plenty of time to secure that last point. Redux versus Pop-Tart up there. Pop-Tart backs off.
Redux comfy on that high ground there. Keeping his distance. But
Sorry, almost fully charged.
But Pop-Tart is out for blood.
Ooh. Very nice smash.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, but gets caught up in that. Nice, huge. Oh, let's go.
Really great team kill.
Let's clean up that Lifeweaver
Almost.
if we can. Nice.
Lifeweaver did escape, but you know it's basically the equivalent of a team kill there. They really pushed them back, and
definitely a
they're
team
gonna
reset.
have to recollect. Mm-hmm.
Now Sojourn has that high ground. Drops down to get a little bit of healing there. Retakes positioning though. But is met by the Genji. That is definitely a good square off there. Oh, here comes the Zarya ult. And into a Genji ult. Ooh.
Oh, took out the tank.
In trouble.
Getting a good push now. Can they get back? Oh, we have a Bob now, so we'll see how Honey uses that to maybe finalize getting that point. Get in there, Bob, maybe.
Here comes a Kitsune rush. So many ults happening right now.
Nice Lifeweaver, and there goes Bob.
And, ooh, hanging on. That'll do
And
it.
they get it with 1:46 seconds left on the clock. That's a good chunk of time. Now we will swap sides, and Goth Eyes will get a chance to attack and push. But ultimately, if they get it all the way, they will get the remainder of their time, and we will be going into bonus time. That will allow Lifeweavers 1:46 seconds to get it as far as they can, and Goth Eyes to get it as far as they can with whatever leftover time they have.
Yeah, but if Lifeweavers is able to put this away here and now, they will be our champions.
Our champions! That's going to be so exciting to see. Again, no matter who wins this, it's just been such a great tournament with a lot of amazing content creators. So make sure you guys check out all the amazing people. We're gonna be able to interview the winners here, so you'll get to hear a little bit more about them as well. But ultimately, everyone in the competition has been just a superstar, so give them all the love.
Yeah, definitely. Go follow them on socials, give them some support. Some of them are even live right now, so if you want to check them out now, see how things are going, feel free. All right, Goth Eyes knows how far they have to push this payload. They have to push it all the way, so them knowing that has to be their #1 focus here. They just gotta work together as a team and get it done. We've seen them do it before, they can do it again.
I mean, ultimately, it is about balance, like any game. You know, they do know they need to get that payload all the way, but if they play too close to the payload the whole time and don't go for those kills, that could cost them the ability to push that payload forward. So,
absolutely.
Gotta figure out your groove and do what you need to do to get that payload all the way to the end.
That was quick, Creon. The way that they were able to clear off that payload to, I believe they're going to secure this first point, was super fast. Only one team fight, which if you remember last time, it took them a bit longer to get this capture point. So
I do think that Goth Eyes has a better attack than a defense. So when we see this kind of game mode where we swap sides, I do think we see Goth Eyes doing a little bit better, and I think that's what we're seeing here. That's why the control is maybe not their strong suit, because with that, there's no clearly defined. You kind of have to be defending and attacking both at the same time. So
Archie is on the hunt for this Genji because she can hear him just looming in the high ground there, constantly checking over her shoulder, which is exactly what she needs to do because that Genji is just out for blood for this support team.
Oh yeah, we're POVing him right now over here, and he has helped push the rest of the team so far back.
Genji versus Genji happening a little bit in the high ground. All right, we get back to the payload. Going in, we've got 3 ults.
And 4 over here, so I think we're...
Here we go. Kitsune
We're
Rush and the tree. Ooh, here comes that Genji Zarya combo.
Nice.
Nice and clean. Tina will go down too.
Aw. Poor little Tina getting kabadoned in the corner. Genji v Genji again. Oh, but that Genji has a Zarya bubble. Redux backed off. Nice blocks. Oh, Tina going for the Genji now.
Here comes the Genji ult. But there's also a Bob looming. Ooh, ooh. Takes out both the Juno and the Lifeweaver.
Did take down Pop Dart, but not before he took down both of the supports on Lifeweavers.
Huge ult there. I mean, sometimes when people try to get that full team wipe with an ult, it's just not realistic. Sometimes all you need to do is take out 2, maybe 3 people on the enemy team, and that's all you need to get that point to where you want it to go.
Yeah, and taking out some of those key players is really great too. And you know, I think a lot of times people typically go for the supports, and that's not a bad play because, you know, without the supports, everyone is going to go down a little bit quicker and easier. However, sometimes very nice area grab, taken out. Oh, taken out ultimately 3 players on this side. But like I was saying with that ultimate, you know, sometimes you don't want to just go straight for the support. You want to pick out what player on their team is really causing your team the most trouble, and maybe go for that.
So close to capping this point. Can they take out these stragglers so they can get it across? And they do!
They
Nicely
got
done.
it. They grabbed that last
Nicely done.
point. Now with a slightly less time, about 30 seconds less than Lifeweavers had when they got to this point. So a very close match so far. We'll see if they can get this payload into that final point with a good chunk of time left.
Going in with a Kitsune Rush, ready to go, and a Nano Boost. Also ready. Ooh, ooh, that... Oh, the Ramatra's purpled and goes down.
Oh, Diva Bomb.
Huge Redux taking out the whole team, pretty much. Holy.
Unfortunate placement, and they take out Tina as she attempted to remech.
Huge, huge. What a great team ult that was. Everybody working together to take out Goth Eyes. Oh, it's a nail biter.
Yeah, we've got a really good combo over here. We've got a Tree of Life and a Bob. So if, you know, using those together might really help push them back again.
Here goes the Genji
in
ult.
with the Genji.
Oh, takes out the Lifeweaver. Takes out the Genji.
Lifeweaver and the Genji and
down
the
goes
Ramatra.
Ramatra. They said, we don't care about this tree. We're going to kill you anyway. Huge ult there. Nicely done by Pop Tart.
They are really pushing back and really aggressive. Know they have to get this point to the end zone.
And they have 1 minute and 42 seconds to do it.
Oh, this is close. This is a nail biter for sure.
Woo! Just focus in on one person at a time, and they can do it. They are so very close. Down goes Tina out of the mech.
Tina ultimately sent back to spawn. They are pushing back, reclaiming that space.
We are going to be down to the final fight here.
Now remember, if Goth Thighs can reclaim this space in the next minute, get that point to the end, they'll go into bonus time. But if not, Wife Leavers will be our winners. We've got quite a few ultimates on both sides.
Here comes the Zarya grab. Oh my gosh!
Wow,
Redux
what a great Zarya grab!
Oh my god!
That might be it. They might not be able to regroup and get back to the point in time with that team kill.
They're gonna try their hardest to get back. 30 seconds on the clock.
What I know about this team, they are not gonna just give up. They're gonna get in there as quickly as they can and hope for the best. Hail Mary.
See if Pop-Tart's able to go ahead and touch the point, or if Tina... Here comes the Kitsune Rush. Pulling out everything they possibly have.
Remaining.
The whole team in a Zarya grab. Oh my gosh! Huge! Let's go! Can they do it? Can they push it in? Gotta take care of that Genji! Stay on the point! Stay on the point! Push it in! Holy crap!
They've done it! But here comes the team!
Team's coming back. Not yet. They're saying not yet. We're not going down without a fight. Taking them down one at a time.
For their lives.
Oh my gosh. There goes a tree. Oh, down goes their tank. Oh my gosh.
And that's gonna be it.
Huge.
Wife Weavers is our tournament victor, and Goth Thighs played a hell of a game.
Let's see our final play of the game by Redux. Destroying on Genji's beautiful Zarya ult, getting that whole team captured there. Oh my gosh. Insane. Insane.
Wow. All right, well let's check in with Goth Thighs Ruined Lives first, and then we will go and interview our winners, the Wife Leavers.
That sounds good to me. Let's do it.
I hadn't played Overwatch in a good while.
I think we did really, really good for everybody being on off rolls.
Amazing! We're so proud of you.
Holy, that last fight was insane. Holy.
I thought it was over, but you guys came back that point. You were like, hell fucking no, we're not dead yet.
It was a good final fight.
It was.
I'm happy with it.
Cinema. You guys should be super
You
proud of
guys
yourself.
may not be going home the winners, but you guys are going home. Amazing team where you know that you did your best and you fucked shit up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You're the winners in our hearts.
Yeah,
You've stolen the hearts of millions, you know?
Yes, yeah. Now, do you think you guys will continue to play Overwatch together?
I would love to play with all of them. I had a lot of... Maybe if everybody can play on their main roles now, that would be really cool too. We would wreck I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe a Wife Leavers versus Goth Thighs rematch where people are playing on their mains.
I think that sounds great.
I think
I'd
it's
love to
hard
see
though
that.
because I think we have 5 support mains.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh well, that might not work.
I'm a Lucio
I can go.
main.
I can go.
That's
take.
No shot,
You
you're a
guys
Lucio
can open queue it, and just everybody.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh my gosh, we'll set it up and commentate.
Yeah.
The chaos of an open queue tournament would be kind of nuts, actually.
It really would be.
Yeah, you know that.
I would like that. Let's do that.
Maybe,
Well,
maybe next time.
Daisy and I are doing about 2 tournaments a year, so keep an eye out. You might see an open queue tournament sometime.
Yeah.
6v6 all support? Absolutely not. The chat is calling for 6v6 all support.
That was my idea when Daisy and I were throwing out ideas for the next tournament. One of the ideas I threw out was Oops All Mercy, where just everybody has to play Mercy, and it's 6v6 Mercy.
All Widow, all headshots.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That would be awesome. That would be
Melee
really
only.
awesome.
Melee only.
Melee only?
Nah, headshots only.
I love
man.
Mercy Punch custom game.
Yes.
Mercy boxing.
Mercy boxing, yeah.
Same. Well, you guys, we can't thank you enough for just being amazing people to be in this competition, and for just being really cool to talk to and keeping spirits high. You guys were really fun to watch, so congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you guys were amazing team, amazing to watch. So fun to see you guys get so aggressive at certain points and just be like, oh, now we gotta lock in. I could imagine you guys saying, all right, lock the fuck in. You guys were just doing amazing. So I'm so proud of you guys. You guys should be proud of yourselves. And ultimately, you know, the whole point of this was to connect VTubers with new VTubers and new viewers, so that everybody can grow and connect. And so we hope that you feel like you've done that with this tournament and have enjoyed playing in it.
Made new friends.
Heck yeah.
It was
Hell yeah.
fun.
Awesome, you guys. Will have a good rest of your day. We'll see you out in Overwatch lobbies. Please be kind to me if you see me. We'll see you guys next time.
Yes, goth thighs are
Thank you.
continuing
Bye.
to ruin lives.
Goth thighs are ruining lives still.
Yeah.
See you
We'll
guys.
save them another day.
Bye
Bye.
Ahem.
Hello? Hello?
Ahem.
The White
Hello there.
Weavers are
Champions! Let's go!
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, technical difficulties could not keep you guys down.
They could
Fighting
not.
through blue screens, fighting through this
yeah.
and that. You guys are definitely tough competitors. I saw it. I could smell it from the beginning. You guys were the ones to beat. So congratulations, our champions. How do you guys feel?
I'm
Pretty
tired.
pumped.
I feel great.
tired. Someone said tired.
Ready for
Oh, yeah,
bed.
I'm also tired. I need,
Before we
I need
started the
sleep
games,
after
Redox
this.
was like, I have homework,
Yeah,
guys.
bro, I gotta grind so much homework.
Oh
I'm not
no!
Redux was like,
team,
please, guys,
we-
we need to win.
I'm not trying to play 6 games, please.
I have a collapse soon, and I haven't slept, so I need to take a power nap after this.
Yes, yeah. So,
Hell
do
yeah!
you think you'll continue to play together as a team? You're a winning team now. Do you think you'll stick together and potentially end up...
I think we should until we
Yeah.
need to keep the win streak going.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Oh my, our trophy.
Your trophy,
Yeah,
we
they
are
could just
here.
The trophy,
Present
yeah.
your
Yeah, out of-
trophy.
No.
We're gonna get it engraved. Our engraver took a break, so we don't have your names on it yet, but we will get it really fast. And yeah,
All right, no rush on that.
you guys will have bragging rights as the winners. We're so happy for you.
This is the first tournament I've won. The first Overwatch tournament I've
We're
won.
your first.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, my first.
It's my first too, and I've participated in all your tournaments. And I've lost every time.
Let's go.
I think I've only done like 2 or 3 of yours.
Redemption tour.
you.
I've never done a tournament, so let's go.
Let's go.
my
First tournament and a
First
win.
try.
Yeah. No, this is where you quit actually, because you know when you win on the
Retire.
first
Yeah, I
try,
quit as a
I'm
winner.
on the-
Retire now.
Retiring.
This is your peak.
Defeated.
we were
Plays one
talking.
tournament, wins, retires, refuses to elaborate.
Yeah.
No further questions. We were actually talking with the other team about future events. We were considering like maybe like open queue tournament because the other team was saying like they're a team like pretty much full of support mains. So we were thinking about doing that. We were thinking about doing like Oops All Mercy. So we've got a lot of stuff cooking in
Do
the
you all
cooking in
have
the
any
mess.
ideas that we could potentially steal?
Yeah, get us
Winston
ready.
only.
Winston.
All
the time.
Monkey.
Winston Overwatch.
I don't know how long the event is,
Tournament.
but maybe the classic goats.
Ooh.
Classic goats. Yeah, we thought about that as well for sure. It's a.
I don't know if that's
on
in
our
custom
list.
games.
I have a suggestion.
Oh
Go
yeah,
for it.
let's hear it.
Did you guys see what Overwatch announced yesterday?
No.
No.
They announced hero bans.
Yes. Yeah.
I can see if we do another we run this back again,
Mhm.
kind of similar to how we did this time. We would all kind of be forced to learn like other characters. So
Love that.
Yeah, because we
You're
played the
gonna
same thing
ban
all the
my
time.
life weaver?
Yeah, they're banning that first. They're banning that first,
Hero
Jack.
bans. Yeah. When Endem comes up, they're gonna ban Ryan. Samtaro, they're gonna ban Ball.
Yeah.
Redux, they're gonna ban Genji.
No.
Ban
Oh my
Tracer.
God,
You saw my
Redux.
Tracer
Ramina,
Redux.
they're gonna ban Ramatra because you were kicking ass with that Ramatra gameplay. So
Dude.
proud of you.
one tricked one character the entire tournament.
Oh no, I
Hey, it
think
worked.
same here.
It worked. And you guys working together was just, there was no shortage of it this last game. You guys pulling your ults together to make some huge plays. It was amazing. Absolute cinema. You guys should be
It's just
so proud
about-
of yourself.
Guess in the last point we were all screaming.
I wish I could have heard you guys.
We were screaming too.
We were.
I thought they got it.
You can watch
Go
my
back and
VOD, it'll
watch
be
the
there.
VOD,
Yeah, we got
'cause were
VODs.
screaming
So
too.
stressful.
We thought it was going into overtime.
We
Me
thought
too.
it
Little bit.
was going to go into overtime. Wow, you guys killed it.
Now
You
you've
had
seen.
fierce competitors, but you stuck to your guns and you said
Tina is so
that's
good on
it."
Reinhardt.
Oh my god, yeah. Tina was fucking it up.
Yeah,
She did so great.
Absolutely.
but now you've seen Best Life Weaver NA. I've
Well, I
confirmed
want to
it.
hear from you guys. What do you think was your secret sauce? What brought you to victory?
Honey Dory.
Redux.
Honey Dory, let's go. MVP?
No.
Are we doing MVP nominations?
Auditory fell under the radar the whole time, but was consistent the whole time.
Yeah.
Facts.
I agree.
Always
MVP
worried about
Honey Dory
Redux
of the
and
tournament?
Aw,
Let's go.
Is Honey's cheeks turning like super red right now?
I love Honey. She's so sweet.
We love
too.
Honey Dory here.
Let's
Honey
put
is
Honey Dory
super
on our
sweet.
shoulders.
We're so happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, Honey Dory MVP.
Honey Dory.
Honestly, every single one of you played an amazing game and contributed to this team. I don't think there was a weak link in the chain at all. All of you contributed and helped bring your team to victory. And not only that, you played together really well and cohesively to really, again, bring you the W.
I think what made it great was that it was an actual brawl comp, except for me.
No, I
Like,
just
I'm just kind of here doing my thing as I do.
I feel like everyone on our team is like, cause like with the other teams, like maybe one or two people knew each other. Everyone in this team is so adaptable,
Yeah.
and like you just like we just let Redux do whatever he wants to do. We don't even worry about him. You just do Redux things, and then you're just like, okay, Zortix is up there, and then he's just like, I'm gonna get 5, and I'll be right back, and then I'm like, okay. And then I don't even know where Honey is, but she's just like sniping people, and then I'm like, okay. And then I randomly get pulled by
Lifeweaver.
Lifeweaver, and I'm just like, bless this man.
Yeah.
Especially when he has like
Lifeweaver
the cleanse.
grabs come in such clutch.
The cleanse grab makes it the
Ooh.
best because I kept getting purpled or anti the entire time. So whenever he would grab me, it was like a breath of fresh air.
Wow.
Yeah, we were talking about that perk system. How did you feel like the tournament went? Especially those of you who've been in our tournaments before where the perk system was not a thing. How do you think that the perk system affected the tournament in general, as well as just your gameplay?
At least for me, my gameplay, I popped off more when I had my perks because I can go for more damage, and I used the life cycle, which gives me just 10 heals per second passively. So I
Yeah.
can play more aggressive with that.
Nice.
Because there was a game with Slam Taro's team. I was in the back line for like a fight,
Nice.
I lived because of the life cycle.
Yeah.
Nice. So with that life cycle, you're able to play kind of like attack Moira, but attack Lifeweaver.
Heck yeah. Lifeweaver's DPS is scary. I don't think people realize the number on it. It's 132 DPS.
People sleep on Lifeweaver for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
He throws out some mean heals too. Whenever I feel like whenever I'm playing support and I feel like the team is not getting enough heals, a lot of times I'll swap to Lifeweaver because he can really bring the heals that are needed.
Yeah.
You probably see me get most heals per game.
Beautiful.
Well,
I was just there.
I know you guys have some homework to do. So we don't want to keep you too long.
I'm not gonna let Shibana say that. No, you were not just there. Your hyper rings won us most of those fights.
Yeah, true.
I will not let you slander yourself.
Juno gameplay.
The Juno was vital to the fights.
Definitely.
Also, we
Not hearing arguments.
like Daisy said, we don't want to keep you guys too long. We know you've got stuff to do, and you've already given us a whole day of your weekend, so we do want to not keep you too much longer. But before we go, we do want to hear from each of you. I wanted to just go down the line and everybody kind of introduce yourselves and tell us about what you've got going on in your community coming up. You got any cool stuff coming up, and just tell us about yourself and your streams and all of that. So we'll go down the line alphabetically. So Chibi, you're first.
Hi everyone, my name is Kei Richibana, but everyone calls me Chibi. I would like to thank Beyonce, my mom, my team. Yeah, I am so happy that I finally get to win a tournament after being like I'm a trash gamer. And
not at all.
Not only like I felt like I was carried, but I also felt like I don't know. I'm just happy. And upcoming stuff, I'm having a subathon starting Saturday, next Saturday. So stop by and give me your money.
Will do.
Love it. All right. Anything else you want to say?
I'll let my team speak. I talk too much.
Next up, we have Honey, our MVP.
Oh, I didn't do anything. I just got carried. Redux carried me. Redux.
Your team disagrees.
No, they're just being nice.
Tell us about you.
About yourself.
Oh. I'm Honey. I'm a purple bear. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Now, are you a purple bear or is your community purple bears? Because I think I saw on your about that you're just a regular girl like Daisy, but your community
I guess technically I am human. My community are purple bears.
So cute. I love it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Do you have anything coming up?
Thank you for hosting.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was my first tournament.
Ah, well, we loved having you, you sweet little bean. Do you have anything coming up, like a subathon or a cool stream or a game you're gonna play that you're excited about?
I'm hoping to debut this year. I won't find out this July, maybe.
Okay.
Nice.
You make sure to DM Daisy and I and let us know once you have a date for that, because we 100% are going to want to raid you and give you all the love for your debut.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
No, you!
She's so baby.
I know.
We love Honey
That's why
Dory
people
here.
sleep on her, because they're like, oh, she's so cute. And then she's bam, deadly.
Yeah, no one puts baby in the corner.
I saw the vision as soon as we did a practice game. It's like, she's gonna carry. She's a hit scan. She's gonna carry.
All right. Well, thank you, Honey, for being a part of the tournament. Jack, you're up.
Hello, I am Jack, your local demigod of luck chaos and all things random. I like to play Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, but I also do a variety. The variety is a bit lacking lately because I'm kind of addicted to these two games. And I don't have anything coming up. I did celebrate 4 years of streaming last week.
Congrats. That's not.
Wow, that is a milestone for sure.
Heck yeah. I also am planning to debut. I have no idea when. That's been a work in progress for a long time because I am slow with these things.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Sad.
We all work at our own.
And
Well, make sure
I'm best life weaver NA because no one will take the title.
Well, make sure you let us know when you have a date for your debut so we can give you raids and love too, for sure.
Okay, bet. I always love seeing you lovely ladies. Be it here, Overwatch, Rivals. I saw you doing ASMR Daisy.
Yeah.
Everyone loved that.
Daisy used to do ASMR every Sunday, but she just got busy with other stuff.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Go get back
Adulting,
to
am I right?
Yeah, I hate being an adult.
You hate being
But hey,
an adult? Is that what you
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, I do too.
You can stay up late.
And you
For
know,
example, I've been up since how long's it been?
Go to bed. What
My
the
fault.
hell are you doing? Go to sleep. What the heck?
Sorry, I just like spending time with y'all.
Aww. All right, Mina, my love, you are up.
Hello, I'm Minoran. I'm also a Fox Adventure VTuber. A little bit about me. I drew my model. I play lots of Marvel Rivals. I'm a variety streamer. And I cosplay as well. Some future things that are coming up. I'm having my new outfit and hairstyle debut in May. I don't have a solid date yet, but it'll be in May.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Can't wait for that.
So exciting, man! I wish, I really want, and maybe you can be my tutor on how to draw models, because I can draw, but I can't draw digitally, and I need someone to guide me. I need a what is the word?
A mentor.
Yeah, I need a mentor. Will you?
I will be your
mentor me?
mentor.
Yay! Okay. Bet. Well, when you get a date for your debut of your new hair and outfit, you let us know, because we're gonna want to raid you again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very nice. Okay, next up we have Redux.
Yo, what's up? My name's Redux. I'm like part Flush Tuber, part VTuber, part PNG Tuber. Want to thank my wife, Overwatch, even though it's a toxic relationship. I love her to death, but yeah, go to that team again. They carried me for real.
Oh, that's nice.
Aww.
You carried us. What do you mean?
Uh-uh.
Dang it! Can
So
someone
humble.
just be a little conceited?
So humble.
We all held hands and carried each other.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I'll accept that. I'll accept
You
that.
did great. Honestly, though, because your teamwork was spot on. Like, you guys were really working hard to make sure that you were working together. And I know you said, oh, Redux went and did his thing, but he always came back to the team. And, you know, that really worked to your guys' favor. You guys worked really
He always comes back.
True. They enabled me.
If you
Enablers.
Dad went with the milk.
go.
Enablers.
Anything coming up, Redux?
Just grinding away on Overwatch. I'm trying to get 100.
Wait, you're grinding WoW?
No, Overwatch.
Oh.
Carry me?
Sorry. I mean,
What's your rank?
Masters 1.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I'm silver over here, like getting carried by him, actually.
Let's go.
Just gotta know like the game.
Okay. Well, thank you. And last, but certainly not least, Zortic.
Yo, I'm Zordik. I'm a Fox VTuber, and I actually don't play Overwatch much.
What?
No, I used to only play Overwatch, but I haven't played Overwatch hardcore since Overwatch 2 came out. Actually, even before that. I mostly just play WoW like constantly.
Damn.
I'm addicted.
Nice.
Sick. What's your character like in WoW?
I'm a mage main. I play all 3 specs, but mostly fire.
Okay.
Nice,
So
nice.
I just burn shit.
And
when I play Overwatch, I'm an Ana main.
hell yeah.
Checks out. Checks out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That's great. You have anything cool coming up that you'd like to let everyone know about?
No, I'm just like progressing the raid on WoW for cutting edge, and that's about it.
Nice.
yeah.
So if you want to see some great WoW gameplay, go check out Zortix.
Yeah, your Zarya was insane. Chat is talking about how crazy your Zarya was. Congratulations to everybody on the team. You guys are insane. Everybody go check out our amazing champions and catch their streams. Speaking of streams, is anybody live right now?
I am live right now.
Because
Do you plan to stop streaming?
No.
I'm gonna
yes.
turn off, so it's not me.
I'm streaming.
So it sounds like
Hold on.
We're rating
I might know
Mina.
someone.
we're
I'll
rating.
check them out.
Sounds like we're
Mina.
rating Mina because she's
Mina?
the only one who's
Okay.
gonna be still live. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Speak up now.
Correct. I can't stop winning.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Well, thank you again. You guys are the champions, and we hope to see you guys in future tournaments
Hell
as
yeah.
well as just out there in the Overwatch. Be nice to us if you see us in the lobbies.
Don't kill me.
I will go gentle with you, Creon.
Please be
Oh.
gentle.
If I see you in lobbies,
hesitate.
I'll ask to duo so I can be a pocket again.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
don't hesitate to hit us up for if you're playing Overwatch and you need a Mercy main or a Diva main.
They're like, nah, we're good.
No,
I could always go for a diva main or mercy main.
Installing.
Let's trio. Let's go.
I'll play
Well,
Overwatch
thank
anytime.
you
I just need to be
again.
invited.
Thank you guys.
Thank you
Have a
again,
great day.
everybody.
See you
Thank you for
later.
hosting.
Have a great day.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mod.
Bye.
Okay, let's head back to the commentator booth for a moment. And first thing I want to do is do yet another huge shout out to the VOD squad.
Woo, mods. Couldn't
Chloe
do this
just gave,
without you.
A round of applause to these amazing human beings. From start to finish, they've made this whole process so much easier. They helped us go through the tournament applications and create the teams, making them as even as possible. They helped us make the graphics. They helped us get the teams organized and into the servers. They helped us get teams during the tournament into games and in the background so that we could just pop in and get going from the jump for that match. So they, from start to finish, have been amazing and deserve all of the love. Some of them are content creators. Most of them are. So make sure you go and you give them follows as well, because they deserve it.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you to the chat mods as well. Some that are not pictured here that are just pinning messages, keeping the chat happy, keeping the hype going. Thank you to everyone. But thank you guys, the viewers, coming out and supporting these amazing content creators, these amazing Overwatch competitors, and having some fun with us. It has been an incredible 2 days, and we hope to see you on our next tournament, which keep an eye on those socials, because we'll be posting information on those coming soon.
Absolutely. Daisy, do you have anything going on that you'd like to let everybody know about while we have them here today?
Oh, me? My 2-year stream anniversary is coming up May 3rd, and I will have a new outfit and a new hairstyle debuting, as well as new covers and new art and a lot of new stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that.
So exciting.
Yeah. What about you, Creon? What you got coming up, girl? I know you got something.
Oh man, you know I'm always cooking. You know I'm always cooking. Currently, we're in the middle of the Splish Splash Stamp Dash. If you remember, Daisy was in one of my stamp rallies before. We are doing it again with new cutie patootie. So we are in the middle of that April stamp rally, and you get to meet and greet if you collect all 5 stamps. So make sure you do that. You got all of April, so you got plenty of time to still do that. I also unfortunately suffered a serious loss of my little baby Hercules. He's my puppy, and he had to have surgery, and unfortunately, complications from the surgery, he passed. And that left me with a really serious vet bill, $12,000 to be exact, and I cannot pay that. Can't pay that. I don't have that kind of money. So I'm going to be doing a fundraiser event to attempt to pay that off. So anybody who wants to help me, I appreciate that so fucking much. Like, you've no idea how stressed. I think I gave myself a stomach ulcer. I've had a stomach ache for like a week because I'm just so stressed. So, you know, I appreciate all the love and support. It'll be a week-long stream. I'll be taking off work for the week and streaming nonstop for the entire week, just attempting to raise money for Hercules. His memorial fund is, and so we're gonna try to get a bunch of other streamers involved as well. Daisy had the wonderful idea of giving them like a little model asset to wear, and just like having them represent Hercules, and then what was it? A pledge to raid out to me. So I think we're definitely going to be doing that. We're going to be doing some collabs. So I haven't set the exact date yet, but it will be coming up in the next few weeks. So look out for that. I don't want it to be at the same time as Daisy's debut, so it will probably either be before or after that. So
Don't worry
keep
about
an
that.
eye out.
Don't worry about that.
Keep an eye out. We will be having that coming up, so follow on social so you know when that's happening. I'm so excited. This tournament went so well. It went so smoothly. The smoothest tournament we've had thus far.
Definitely.
I mean, I guess you always get better. Like, the more you do, like, the easier it gets, right? Because you get into your groove and you know what you're doing. But like, this one went so smooth.
Third time's a charm. You know what they say.
Yeah. So look out for more tournaments. Daisy and I, for the foreseeable future, until she doesn't love me anymore, we'll be doing these
never. Yeah, we will always do tournaments until the end of time.
So watch out, and you never know what our next tournament's theme will be. See you later. Stick around for the raid. We're going to be raiding out to Mina,
our champion.
Tanks on the champion team. So let's raid out to her, give her lots of love. Make sure you copy and paste the raid message. We're going to create a special raid message for you. So once you see that in the chat, copy paste that and give her lots of love, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye guys. See ya. Bye gamers.
Are with that like viable. And yeah. But
you know. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you so much for the raid. This was one of our hosts. Can we get a shout out for her? She was one of the hosts for the tournament.